Hello, and welcome to North Clackamas School District's video overview of how to schedule an appointment with your teacher who has decided to use the Google Appointment Slots feature. So you should have been sent a URL or a link to access your students' teacher calendars. And it's important for you to know that you do need to have a personal Google account in order to invite yourself to the teacher's calendar, or that you use your student's North Clackamas Google account to log in. Either one of these is fine. You will need your student's North Clackamas username and their 6-digit ID number or their password to log in. So I'm going to pretend that I am a parent and I have my student's login information. I'm going to go to google.com and I'm going to select sign in. When I select sign in, I'm going to put in my student's account. And so you do need to put in the @nclac.org and then next. You will put in their 6-digit ID number, or if they have a different password, that. And next. I know that I'm logged in because when I click on this, I do see that the student's account is here. So now I need to make sure that I have that link that the teacher has sent to me. I happen to have copied it and I am going to paste it in the Omni box here. I can use Safari or Chrome or other browsers to access a Google account. Once I enter that information, I can press return. And you can see here that I see this calendar. Now this particular week there are no appointments available. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll, because here's today. I'm just going to click the next week button if I need to. You might be on the day, but you can also go on the week. So scroll forward to the appropriate week. You're going to start noticing that there are different options for you. Find one time that is available for you. Let's say this time works for me. I'm going to go ahead and click in here, and it says meet with Mrs. Teacher, and this is the student, and it will have the student's name there. Go ahead, and if you like, you can put some information in here as well. So I'm going to erase this. I can put in the name of myself and then go ahead and save. So right now, you're going to notice that your time slot has disappeared. Again, this is the teacher's calendar, so you're all good to go. This particular point, you can sign out. Let's pretend that this is the day of the conference. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the student account, so I will have logged in, and I'm going to go to the apps icon and select your student's calendar, and I see that it is right there. This is how you will access the Meet. When I go here, I can see that the week that I am on is not correct, so there are different ways that you can view this calendar: month, week, day, what have you. I like the week. I'm going to go ahead and go to the next week and the next week. And aha, there is my invitation and my appointment with the teacher. You will then use this particular feature here. This is our video conferencing tool. You are probably very familiar with this, as this is how our teachers and our students connect online, virtually. You will go ahead and click on this. Go ahead and allow the camera, allow the microphone, and I just usually turn these off until I actually join. So I'm going to go ahead and say join, and now I am in the Meet. When the teacher arrives, you will see or hear their picture or voice. And then you can turn on the mic and the camera. When you're all done with the conference, you can hang up and you're done. If for some reason you accidentally hang up, you can always rejoin. Or you can go back to the calendar here. You must make sure that you use the calendar that you used to make the appointment to join the conference. Meaning, if you used your personal account, you need to use that calendar, log into that. If you used your student's credentials, you need to log into that. If you have any other questions, please contact your teacher.